then we can block and lock it up and drift through it. Get to the apex, squeeze the power, get off it. It's amazing in this car. The laps that feel slow are the fastest. Not that I'm saying this is, but the ones where you hardly touch the brake pedal, you just rub it going off, or the ones that are faster. Now, I'm aware, I think that my iSpeed isn't updated on the screen, which is probably something to do with my connection at the moment. So, silence, let's try the lap mark. Really difficult to drive through the screen stutters. Let me refresh iSpeed, because it doesn't appear to be. Updating. Okay. 3 minutes in the session left. So just enough time to do 2 laps, well 3, out lap, first lap, which won't be the fastest, and then try and nail the 3rd lap. So what I'm going to have to try and do is anticipate the stutters and just pretty much close my eyes and drive through it. The most impressive drive I saw recently was Alex Simpson from Apex Racing TV. He was streaming the Rose series, whatever that is, DW12 series, and he had a migraine coming on, so he couldn't see out of one eye, and he was still pulling away from the field. No, can't keep up with it. Yeah, can't keep up with it. Let me show you what that should have looked like. But it was just so difficult trying to keep up with all the screen stutters. So the lap should, where is it? Where are we? Oh, I don't think I saved it. Yeah, the lap should have been much cleaner. Should have been more progressive on the throttle, gentler on the brakes. But the problem is, that session, it was just so stuttery for me that I couldn't drive it smoothly. But let me just give you an idea of what it would have looked like if I could have put all the sectors together. Okay.
Fuel's almost out.
So where are we? Okay, so if I'd been able to put all of my best sectors together from this week, this would have been my qualifying lap. So I missed the apex there, but still managed to get on the gas. Early braking, nailed this apex. Squeezed the gas out. Nailed this apex. On the power really early. Short shift. Hello apex. On the gas again. Hardly on it. Just brush the brake. Tickle the throttle. Correct the oversteer. Squeeze on the gas. And through here it's about 50% throttle, and just walk the car through. Off the brake early, straighten up the steering, correct the oversteer. Now that looks slower than all the laps I was doing, right? However, 106.1. So that's why I did an offline testing this week. Would have been nice to do it online. Love the car into this turn. Bucking like a Bronco. See how much, look at that, so far away from the apex, but still managed to carry momentum through it. Nailed that apex, so let me get on the gas early. Same here, use the track out, but rolling momentum. Same here, you don't really need to apply a lot of throttle. Madison down, I think he's 8 or 9 time champion in this car, or this series. Put in the forum this week, a lot of people overdrive the car by trying to get on the gas too much, and it's not about that. It's about having a really delicate touch. Well, time for me to do my workout, get something to eat. It's now 12:10 here in the UK in the afternoon. Also, all of that racing kind of results in the need for a shower. Thanks to everybody that's been watching the stream. Really appreciate it. Again, click on the links shared. Please do follow us. Send us any ideas you have. Just send us your sim racing stories if you're on Twitter. Follow us at Blue Flag Racing. Share any of your race review highlights and stuff. Again, if you're on track with me in a race, before the race starts, send me a chat, not during the race though, to remind me to save the replay, and then maybe what I can do is restream the race afterwards, so you can get some screen time as well. If you're just watching because you like watching sim racing but you don't actually race, thanks as well. Sim racing needs as much support as it possibly can. Most of our videos as well and stuff we will always post on our Facebook page, so Blue Flag Racing, so facebook.com/Blue Flag Racing, and definitely also on Google plus Blue Flag Racing. We put them all there as well. But yeah, come check us out in the iRacing forums. When I say us, I don't just mean us Blue Flag Racing, I mean the V8s community. In there you will always have some people that are a little bit overexcitable, but we don't get a lot of drama. We get a lot of support and help in the community. Get involved, and let's, yeah, help have some creative fun. So I'm new to this streaming lark as well. I've streamed a lot of my own replays and stuff before, but I've avoided the webcam because I'm a bit of a recluse. So the thought of me being out there on a webcam wasn't the most comfortable or comforting thought, I should say. However, if it brings some attention to our team, to our series, I'm all for it. We're also probably going to mess around a bit in Assetto Corsa. That is the lushest, yes I said lushest, sim out there. Just absolutely love the way that looks. Put some videos up on our Facebook, well, YouTube page I should say. However, if you want to know what game, in-game, not FMV, but in-game footage looks like, these screenshots are just the in-game replay. Love the AC Cobra that I put in there. Right now, that's one of the replay filters. So I say replay filter, you can actually put the filter on whilst you're racing the sim. I think that's, which one's that one? Vignette. But yeah, love that. So we're probably looking to also get a little bit more active in Assetto Corsa. We used to do Richard Burns Rally as a team as well, or mess around with that I should say. Might go back to that, might, depends. We also raced all of the Simbin titles, but right now the team's predominantly focused on iRacing. So yeah, if you see us around in the forums or on our social media pages, say hi. If you're just an online racing fan, say hi as well. If you're just casually watching videos on Twitch, hi, say hi as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. So I think we still have Astron, Lancey Boy, Race Pace, Steve, WTW, Tazweb, and Zimmy002 in the chat. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to check out now for a while, and I'll see you all later. So, where are we? So, thank you for watching. See you all. Well, I almost put C's, CU's. See you all later. So, yep. Hit follow either on my feed on Twitch that you're watching right now, or twitch.tv/Blue Flag Racing, one word. And then the next time we're streaming live, you'll get a notification. We might also look into streaming live to YouTube, so we'll share that if we're doing it as well. But for now, again, yeah, as I said, thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to go and shower first. No, actually, exercise first. And for those people that have never tried sim racing, if you just watched the webcam footage of me and saw the intense concentration, that's one thing. But you get a bit of a workout. So right now I'm stiff between the shoulder blades. I could do a massage, probably a sports massage. But the reason I need to go and do a workout is because it sounds a bit sad, I know, but whether it's press ups, my abdominal wheel, or dumbbells, barbells, and I just cycle sometimes, but not right now because the weather's kind of crapping. I do all of those things, A, to stay healthier, because as my bio says, I'm a 40-year-old sim racer, been doing it over 20 years. But I actually found that working out, especially the core stuff, helped me with my stamina in sim racing. So when we're in those like 3-hour, 4-hour, 5-hour races, and sometimes the stints for individual drivers can be 2 hours, or you might need to double stint. Something that can really throw off your pace is fatigue. Whether you get mentally exhausted first, or literally physically, and your reflexes start to go. I've found just by focusing on my health and trying to be a little bit more active, it actually helps me. So normally in a race, I can normally maintain a consistent race pace within about 0.2, 0.3 of a second every single lap. I'm not the fastest, but I am really consistent, so it really pays off in the long endurance races. I'm not the greatest in sprint races, as you saw in the race if you was watching it earlier. I don't have the aggression for it. But in races that are all about looking after the car, looking after the tyres, and keeping the car on track, I do quite well. So, yeah, those people that say gaming is unhealthy. Anyway, thank you everybody. Thanks everyone that's still in the chat. As I said, hit like, hit follow, whatever it is on Twitch. And when I come back on, we'll catch up again. What I might do later is do some practice in the MP4 GT3 around Motegi. Because as I said, the team's racing in the sim racing team challenge tonight. And tonight, European time that is. It's about 10 hours from now. So I haven't done any laps really, and I'm one of the reserve drivers. So if our driver from Singapore can't log in, if he doesn't wake up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning to race like he has to, I might need to jump in, and that drives completely differently to the V8. So I'm a bit useless at the moment. So if I decide to come on and do some practice in that, I'll start streaming it. So yeah, enough rambling from me. Have fun everyone, and see you later.